Welcome back to Inside Guelph. We have information for you. It's an initiative called the Heart Gallery. It's coming to Guelph, Wellington. And join us now, Deborah and Sheila. Thanks so much. Welcome to the program, ladies.
Thank you.
This is a Heart Gallery. It's an initiative with adoption. Well, I'll let you explain it. What is the Heart Gallery, Deborah?
The Heart Gallery is an initiative that actually began in 2001 in the United States. And the Adoption Council of Canada has brought it here, basically. And it's in the States, just to give a little background, there's 120 heart galleries in the United States right now, so practically one in every state. So the Heart Gallery basically is a collection of portraits of children in the welfare system who are available for adoption, kids that are in foster care. And what the Heart Gallery does is it brings the faces and the profiles and stories of the children that are available for adoption to the general public, to give them an awareness about how many children are available in our country for adoption.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea, and it launched in Canada in Ottawa. How did that go?
2 years ago, we launched the first Heart Gallery in Ottawa, and it was extremely well received. And over 60 to 70% of the children that were in that initial Heart Gallery have joined permanent families, and it's an ongoing initiative. So when a child is adopted, more children are able to join the gallery.
Okay.
So it's an ongoing thing.
Now, working locally, Sheila, you worked with the children and brought them into this process. Is that how that worked?
Yeah, the children have to consent to be in the gallery. Most of the children are older, so we're able to talk with them about their desire to be involved. And what people wouldn't realize probably is that older children still want to have families too, and the kids tell us that they would like to be in the gallery so that their chances of being adopted into a family are greater.
And we talk about older children in terms of numbers locally. What sort of ages are you looking at?
The ages vary, but generally speaking, we're talking about older children. Probably the youngest we have in our first gallery is about 9, but most of the children are in their teens, or they're younger, maybe with a special need, or sibling groups. We have 2 groups of siblings in the gallery this time, but primarily it's older children.
How many kids are in the Guelph Wellington gallery?
The first gallery, there's 10 children, but we will have many more to profile in the coming months.
Okay, so explain for the general viewing public how they can come out and see this gallery. How will that work?
Okay, well, the gallery will be traveling around to different venues in our community, and the first gallery will be at the Cooperators, probably the beginning of November till about the middle of November. After that, we are lining up different companies and public spaces that will be hosting the gallery. We're targeting buildings that generally adults frequent as opposed to children.
Okay, fair enough. And when we go into the gallery, will there be information available about the adoption process?
Yes, there will be the photos of the kids, and then there will be information with information about each individual child and information about how to contact us if somebody's interested.
Okay, I was just checking because I thought I'd written down the numbers, but you'd said there's quite a large number of children for adoption when we're talking about older children. What are the numbers?
Yeah, this is something that's not really known widely, and that's part of the challenge in our country. In Canada, there's about 30,000 children available for adoption across the country, and of those, over 8,000 in Ontario alone. So our goal is to by starting heart galleries in different provinces as well, is to get that awareness out there so people understand the situation.
Right, and locally the numbers? Do you have numbers for local?
We have about 200 children in care, and well over 50% of those are children who require permanent families.
Okay. It's big numbers. Okay, well, good luck on this initiative. I think it's really unique and creative, and I wish them all luck. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Another hockey mom. All right, taking a short break. When we get back, Persist is here. They had their CD launch party. We'll see you back here in a minute. This is Kevin.
Test.
Push, who, are those both, are you able to reach? Oh.
Does he want me to man? Do you want me to man the watch?
1, 2. There's a test. 3, 4. 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, welcome back to Inside Guelph. Persist is in the house with some band members just back from tour. They're launching their CD. It's K.C and Christian. Thanks for being here, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Right? I'm
Yes,
representing.
representing. That's good.
Thank
yeah.
you. You might also recognize this when I wear it to the gym. Persist.
Somebody told me they
That's not
saw
true.
you at the gym.
It's okay. That's not true.
Okay.
All right. How are you guys? How was tour?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it started off in Las Vegas. We played the Joint. There was like 4,000 people at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and then it was just it was just kind of a whirlwind on the bus and all over Canada, and met a lot of fans. It was great.
Really? Did it inspire any more new songs
Oh yeah.
out there? Oh, really?
Totally. Yeah. It's just a matter of getting into studio type thing.
And get it done. Well, you did get into studio. Christian, what do you want to talk about this hours in the days?
The CD so far, I mean, we still got a little bit of work to do, but some of it's been pre-released. Working with Joel Casmy, and so far so good. The songs sound great. I think there's 7 on there right now. We have another 4 or 5 to put on, and we're rewriting again right now and getting ready to play a couple shows and go back in the studio. So
Is it a long process to do this?
painful.
Very, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's fun, but it's if you
It's the
want
only
to
time I ever questioned whether I wanted to be a musician or not.
Really?
Was 7 hours recording vocals for one song type thing.
For one song. Oh.
It's intense. You gotta have good self-confidence. No, you did that wrong. Do it again.
So you would rather be on stage?
You know what? I love having that too, because that's something that'll never go away. But yeah, being
Yeah.
on stage is the most natural thing. That's what we live for.
How would you define your music then for people who haven't heard Persist?
Powerful. It's hard rock, but it's very melodic as well. People get afraid of hard rock, when they hear
Yeah.
that, but it's not screaming. I tell people if you like AC/DC, that's pretty hard rock too,
Yes.
but they're still very mainstream. So I think we're melodic enough that we're mainstream, but it's heavy riffs. It's really good music.
Are you all sharing the burden in terms of songwriting, Christian? Or is it one person who makes that?
Previously, when I joined, there was already a bunch or a pile already put together. But yeah, right now we're back in writing mode, and everybody's contributing, as well as working with producer engineer to kind of get the the best sound and get that extra input from somebody who's got different ear, doesn't hear the songs the way we write them. So it's a good process.
If we're watching you in concert right now, do you all get along? Are we friends?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
everybody, I mean,
Okay.
it's,
That's nice.
we talked about that before. If if you're going to spend a lot of time in close quarters,
Yeah.
you need to respect each other and space and time, and otherwise it's going to be tough.
You need a lot of dedication. That's the thing. We're here today. We jam in Newmarket Tuesday. We jam in Guelph on Thursday. We play the show on Friday, and there's nothing but promo in between too.
All
and
the
stuff
time.
Like that.
Well,
So
let's promo you now. So where can we see you on Thursday?
Friday, we're going to be
You
at the
said-
Red Papaya. Yeah, we got another rehearsal on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. And then
Okay,
the
got
show's
it.
on Friday at
Friday.
the Red Papaya here in Guelph. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Right in the old Quebec Street Mall.
Yeah.
And we're expecting about 200 people out to that. So
Plus, anyone's welcome.
yeah, we got 3/4 Stone, another Guelph band, and then a high school band from Guelph as well called the Durants. I guess they won Battle of the Bands to get into the Hillside Festival last year. So trying to get some young kids.
Get some promote that.
Yeah.
Do you mind? Do you feel like you're ready to play?
Sure.
Are we good?
We're as good as we're going to get.
Okay.
we rehearsed for about 3 minutes.
It's black. Oh, I like your guitar.
Thank you.
I mean, yours is nice too. Sorry, Christian. Yeah. Guitar envy.
Say nothing.
This is a little taste of how they play.
Your eyes into I stare. The time we spent together, the moments we hold true. Emotions of tranquility in my arms I hold as you. Watching wears away. Whoa, comes to me and it makes me realize I don't need to see through these empty eyes. When the ending hits and it comes as no surprise. Can we have a love when it's only through my eyes? So that's the question. To my love, to my life I share.
That's nice. That is melodic.
But there's
What's the name of that song?
It's called Requirements.
Requirements.
And you can see it on YouTube, or it's available on iTunes. And our CD debuted at number 5 in the top U.S. New added songs in U.S. college radio. So
Get out.
we're doing well, actually, in U.S. We're doing well in China. Just need to make some noise in our own hometown of
Get
Guelph. This will
out.
really be our first Guelph show, and we've pretty much played all over the world. And just not a lot of venues
We
in
need
Guelph
to get on
that
the
are.
airwaves. Yeah,
Yeah.
get the venues. That would be
Spread the
brilliant.
words. Thebandpersist.com.
That's all you have to do, and you have to show up and support. Thank you, gentlemen. Keep writing, keep playing, and come back on. I always enjoy it.
Thank
could
you
just
very
play
much.
us out. Actually, I'll just do who's on the show, and then maybe do you guys mind playing our credits out?
Sure.
All right, brilliant. All right, so that's the end of our show. But on tomorrow's show, we have the UNICEF Pumpkin Contest. Have a great day and enjoy some more Persist.
Take it from the chorus.
Comes to me and it makes me realize